Hey girls, welcome back. Today I'm going to go over a really simple but effective movement to get your core going. It's called the hollow hold or the dish hold or a banana, or there's lots of different names for it. I'm going to go through some different options for you and what you can actually work up to. So initially this is quite challenging and it's a really important move to build up strength through your core, but you'll find when you get to the gym or when you're doing different movements at home, having your core really strong is going to make everything a lot easier, okay? Even picking up the kids or, picking up odd objects, it's really important to build up that core. So a hollow hold looks like this, where we're in a dish position. You can see that my back is pushed down into the ground and I don't have an arch here. To find that position, what you're going to do is you're going to start bringing your knees into your chest and bring your shoulders to your knees. So I might take my shirt off so you can see what my back is doing. So you can see my knees are pulled in and my shoulders off the ground. So I've got this part here against the floor. I'm not arching here. As soon as we arch, we go to using our hip flexors and we put a lot of weight on our lower back. So we want to push that into the ground and hold it here. So this is a hollow tuck position. To make it a little bit harder from here, you can take one leg out so that foot is in line with your shoulders and you're reaching as hard as you can. So you physically want to touch your toes, okay? If your leg's a little bit higher, that's probably too easy. Let's try to get it in line with our shoulders. Then from there, you can take the other leg out so it's still in line with your shoulders, but what often happens here is that our back comes off the ground when we take our legs out. So if you feel that happening, or if you can slide your hands under your back or your back's hurting, just bring that leg back in and hold your hollow position here. If that's a little bit easy for you, you can make it harder by taking your arms above your head, keeping your shoulders off the floor, feet in line with your shoulders, and holding it in that position there. If it gets hard, just bring one leg down, one arm's down, or find your hollow position and hold it for as long as you can. Remember, you'll find a hollow position in your handstand, in your pull-ups, in your ring rows. There's lots of different places where you'll find a hollow position. And it's really important to practice this position because it can always be difficult and you can always get stronger. I want to go into a side hollow as well for you. This is a great one for your lats and obliques as well. So it's a little bit trickier, but you will feel it. You'll start lying one hand on the ground, leg out. I'm going to put my top hand just in front of my chest to balance, otherwise I'll face plant. So from here, we're going to lift our feet off the ground. So I'm starting to squeeze through here and I'm lifting my legs up through this side of my body. And then I'm going to lift this top arm and shoulder off the ground. So from here, if I lift my legs up and my arm up, you can see that I'm really squeezing my lat or my ribs to my hips to make this spot a lot smaller. And then I'm holding up in my side hollow here, these hands to balance. Okay, so you're going to hold it, keep squeezing. You should touch it here. It should be really tight. And then you can relax a little bit more. Then you can do it on the other side. But the main things to remember in a hollow is turn your core on, keep your belly button against the ground, and have your shoulders and feet off the ground at all times so everything's nice and tight through your core. Try that a few times, girls. You can do Tabata, you can do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You can do a 30-second hollow hold in whatever option you need for a warm-up. It's really good to get your core going, and you can do it at any time of the day. Let us know if you like this, and we'll see you soon.